Hi YouTube. Yeah, I was fixing my hair on the last one. Now I'm fixing it on this one too. You might see our girl with blue hair next. Oh yes, honey. You might see me with blue hair next. As far as the color goes, I think I'm gonna just throw a left, throw a little hook in there somewhere. You know my favorite color in the world is blue. If you don't know, that word right here says blue, baby. That's my color, baby. Sunny over here in the cut, where she be at. Sky over there, our daughter, where she be at. Trust, that's blue. It's me. So I might just I just might throw a hook in there, be like, yeah, hit her with some blue right before the summer. I see. Don't quote me on that. Be like, oh, you say you was gonna go to blue here. You gotta be careful what you say, cause somebody will hold that against you. You be like, damn, it was just a comment. It was just something I was mentioning. If you don't really do it, they be on you. Like, relax, relax. If you want blue hair, you go dye your hair. It was just a comment, honey. Relax, baby girl, baby boy. But whatever. Hi, YouTube. Thanks for joining me on my channel tonight. It's a deep topic, but it's not too deep. We gonna get real daunting, or we gonna get real, in our feelings, real low, real. It's like I said, it's a deep topic, but we're not gonna get, we're not gonna get, down about it, or in a solitude, or we're not gonna get down about it. But it is, like I said, it is a deep, deep topic. It's about forgiveness. It's about how powerful forgiveness is, and just forgiveness in itself. And please like, comment, share, subscribe. Definitely that last one, share. Oh, the one before the last one, share. Share the links, share the video, share the content, share. Is a new YouTuber in town. Is a new YouTuber in town, honey. Is a new YouTuber in town. Like they always say, it's a new sheriff in town. It's a new YouTuber in town, and she is coming in hot. So please let that be known. I'm here. Toccara is here, and I'm here. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm here, and I like this platform. And like I said, I get to promote. I get to do me. Like you know, in past videos, I don't have to exploit myself. I don't have to do nothing crazy. Nothing. I could just be here and have my audience and talk what I want to talk about, promote my work, do me, make my coin, and do what I want to do on my own platform. And it's a beautiful space. Oh God, it's a beautiful space to have when you ain't gotta, exploit yourself or do anything else in them groups everywhere just to promote your work, just to promote you. No, it's a beautiful place to have your own platform and do what you want to do. And as long as you're not, too crazy with it and cursing and doing too much, you can have your own platform and promote and do you. And it's a beautiful thing. Oh God, thank you. Ancestors, universe, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this platform. Thank you for this, my space where I can make my money, entrepreneur style, art style, do my thing. I ain't gotta exploit myself, deal with no sexual harassment, deal with no craziness of a group, a 9 to 5, or anything else in between. I can just be Toccara in my space and be free. It's a beautiful place to be, guys. I'm telling you. Listen, go start a YouTube, a podcast, YouTube, whatever. Go get your money, maybe. Go get your money. Go do what you got to do. Listen, do your 9 to 5, work your 9 to 5, but go get your freedom from it. Go get your freedom from, man, listen, that's all I'm going to say. And this came from a new YouTuber. Not no one that been in the game 5 years, 10 years. This is from a new one. And I'm telling y'all what it is. Go start your YouTube channel. Go do your, you just go promote it, go start it, go do you, go get your followers, your subscribers, go promote every day. On your other social medias, go promote, go do your thing, go get your YouTube channel, please. But it's not what we're here to talk about tonight. It's about forgiveness tonight and how powerful it is. So I know everybody out there in the world, if you are a social media person, if you have any type of other social medias besides YouTube, you heard about what's going on with Wendy Williams, her health, with her diagnosis, what she was diagnosed with, all of that in between. Y'all know what's going on with Wendy right now. I'm sure y'all saw the tape with Black China. You know, her talking to her. I know y'all saw it all. I know it's out there. It's out there. It's internet. It's out there. No matter what platform, it's out there. Then you also got the people that, like I said, the unsympathetic people that's coming underneath the video and they saying some harsh things towards towards Wendy Williams, and they, you know, they on it. This was their perfect opportunity to jump on her, bash her, hurt her for all the years that she talked about people and bad about people and their families and they divorced when they was going through horrific times. Instead of giving them love and support, she was out there talking about them, putting them on blast on her talk show, on her radio show, on her TV show. You know, she was hurting people. She talked about people, families, and people, and artists, celebrities, non-celebrities. This woman spent her career and her life talking and gossiping about people in the most negative way. So why should we turn around and have any type of sympathy for this woman? Because, honey, that's when I come in with the the pause. Because it's called forgiveness. It's called being a bigger person. And it sucks sometimes when you got to be a bigger person and forgive somebody for years of abuse, for years of gossiping, for years of whatever. Forgive them. And not for you, not like I said, not for them, for you. You being mad at Wendy or anybody else in this world who did anything bad to you is hurting you. It's stopping your blessing. It's stopping your financial blessing, mental blessing, psychological. It's stopping you. It's not hurting her. It's stopping you. Wendy done already made her money. Okay? Shorty made her money. Shorty lived her life. Shorty did her thing. You being mad at her or anybody else in your life that done did something to you, that's not stopping them and that's not hurting them. That's hurting you. That's hurting you. And remember that God is watching. Karma is watching. You go underneath that video, you see anything crazy about that woman in her state that she's in right now, in this medical state that she's in right now. You go underneath them videos, whether it's one of her alone, acting kind of different than herself, or is that one with her, like I said, in Black China that they have out there right now. You go underneath that video, you say something crazy or negative towards that woman, karma is watching you. And remember, man, what you put out, you get back, man. I'm not saying forget anything she ever said towards anybody. Forget it, act like it never happened. I'm saying forgive. Forgive. You see what I'm saying? Forgive. And then you say, and then some people say, well, damn, even in the video, I'm trying to feel sorry for her. I'm trying to be sympathetic. But she's talking about, you know, her ex-husband, how he ain't got no money at the end and da-da-da. I'm still trying to feel sorry for this woman, and she's still saying some slick stuff. Listen, if you don't know about dementia, if you don't know about that illness, I've been in the medical field 16 plus years, okay? Stuff is brought up, stuff is repetitive. So, you know what I'm saying? From a medical point of view, I can't talk about you know what I'm saying? But from a medical point of view, and working with some people with that illness, stuff like that is said, stuff like that happens. You could say she was still being petty in that state of mind. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you from a medical point of view, maybe it wasn't just her being petty. Maybe it was her being hurt, and she's remembering like that part. That just you know what I'm saying? That's it. Maybe that's her hurt, and that's her way of expressing that. Like, he hurt me. You could say it's her being petty, but from a medical point of view, I didn't see her just being petty. You know, so forgive. I know it's hard. Listen. I watched her show a few times, even when she was on the radio. I was talking about back in the day when I know she is known for being in people's business and talking about people and, and poking the bear and trying to find out information, inviting people on her shows, trying to find out their business and talking about stuff and taking low shots below the belt. I know. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to come underneath this video and say, well, she said this. Remember when she did this? And remember when she said this? And remember when she said this? And it might be somebody from the LGBT community. Remember she said something about our community back then? How dare you take up for this? It's not taking up for her. It's forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? It's being a bigger person, and it's hard sometimes. And not just towards Wendy Williams. Anybody who ever did some crazy stuff to you throughout the years, mom, dad, siblings, aunt, uncle, family, friends, maybe a best friend betrays you, or maybe, I don't, listen. Forgiveness, because like I said, at the end of the day, why you think it's hurting them, it's hurting you. You holding on to that. They living their lives, man. I know you heard this. I'm not the only person who ever said that. People have said this way before I did. Whether it was right here on YouTube or other platforms, celebrities, people have said this before. So I'm piggybacking off of that. Like, it's not hurting them to be mad and to be spiteful and revengeful. Now, yeah, let me talk about her now. Because, let me get back at her now. Let me talk about her now who out here. Forgive, man. I know it's hard to be the bigger person. You get tired of being a bigger person. I know you go into work as that employee that been messing with you since day one. You get tired. I was just walking past that cubicle and going to see a cubicle and being that bigger person. I know you're a day away from showing them how you finally. I get it, baby, but I'm telling you, it's not worth losing your coin. It's not worth them possibly pressing charges against you. It's not worth it. Go to a higher power, a higher person, or listen, a manager, whatever. Listen, this person keep antagonizing me. I'm this close. Let it be known. Do a paper trail. Do a paper trail. Write it down in a report so they can go back and say, well, she was writing reports on this person saying that she was doing this, he was doing that, da da da. You know what I'm saying? Have your backup, have your cover, as they usually tell us in the health field. Cover our ASS. I'll spell it out without saying it. Cover our behinds, okay? You know what I'm saying? So this way, anything happens, you have proof that you try to at least like de-escalate the situation first before it became, bad. Before, it became a whole goddamn, problem. So cover your behind. I know. Being a bigger person is not fun all the time. But think about, like I said, your paper. Think about charges that could be pressed. Think about, it's people out there, people done did them bad, and they go to get them back. And speaking of which, and I love this. This is one of my favorite movies. I watch it every time I get a chance. Every time this movie is on any platform, I watch this movie. Acrimony with Taraji. That's my movie. That is my movie. And Taraji did her thing in that movie, baby. You can't tell me. And this is why she need to get paid more. This is, if you ever wondered why Taraji need to get paid, this is why. The girl know her craft. And she know how to put it on a goddamn screen, baby, and make you engage. She know how to engage you. She know how to make you feel like, ooh, girl. Because tell me nobody in that movie there. I watch it on regular screens at the house. And be ready to come through that screen and help her. Like, ooh, she know her craft. But that's it. Did you see how her not forgiving him, it hurt her more than it hurt him? And like I said, first of all, forgive me for that word, because I don't use that H word, the hate word. But I don't like to use, movies and stuff like that and fantasy stuff to deal with, real life. You like to keep it as real as possible. But that, to me, is an example of what I can give you about what happens to somebody who don't forgive and you hold on. Like I said, that's one of my favorite movies. I love her. Like, I love the movies that she do. She is a phenomenal actress, and this is why y'all need to start paying her. And I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. But anyway, one of my favorite movies. I watch it. But that's what can happen. That is what can happen when you don't forgive. Now, it's a rumor going around that as a part two of that movie coming out, and I pray to God it's the realest rumor ever, because sometimes you hear stuff on social media and you like, it's not real. I pray to God this one time is real. Ancestors in the universe, and they do come up with a part two, because I will watch it. But in the same breath, that's what can happen when you don't forgive someone for years of what they did wrong to you. And like I said, it's hard to be the bigger person. It is. And if you really watch that movie, the parallel of, everything he's supposed to do for her, he wanted to do it for the new girl, and the old girl he was with, okay, whatever. You gotta just watch the movie. Watch the movie. Listen, watch the movie. You understand what I'm saying. But so it's even harder when you feel like somebody else is living your life or living your dream. Listen, create another dream. Move on. Find somebody else. Because, listen, you're not hurting them. You're hurting you. You're hurting you. They living their life. They out there living their best life. Listen. Move on. And it's hard. And you gotta be the bigger person. You got to be the bigger person. I understand. Hi, Mel. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize somebody was right there. Hi, honey. The name of the movie is called Acrimony. It's just look at Acrimony. Just type that in. It's a Tyler Perry film, I believe. And this is no free advertisement, so I don't own the copyrights to that movie. Let me just say that I don't own the copyrights to that movie. Don't flag my video, YouTube. I would get y'all. But yeah, but listen, I don't own the copyrights to that movie. I don't own none of the music, none of that. But like I said, it's a good movie, and like I said, it teaches you about forgiveness. Like the power of forgiveness and what can happen when you don't forgive, how it can destroy your life. When you don't forgive. You're welcome there. You're welcome. Don't worry about they ain't gonna flag my video. Listen. They ain't gonna do nothing to my video. I'm a child of God, answers universe. I ain't scared about what no human gonna try to do to me ever. But yeah, go watch that movie, girl. You're welcome. Go watch that movie. And I can't really see the thumbnail, so yeah. Hopefully I'm not calling you girl and you are guy. My deepest apologies, because I can't really see the thumbnail. But yes, go watch that movie. Great movie. But it shows you, when you don't forgive, this is what can happen. This is what can happen to your whole entire existence. Paying attention to somebody else. Forgive them. Forgive them. I would have took that 10 mil, started my whole life somewhere else with somebody else, baby. Now, mind you, I do agree he should have gave her more. I'm still talking about the movie. He should have gave her way more. But baby, I would have took my money and whatever, like, peace from a nerd, I'm out. Peace from a nerd, I'm gone. I'm not gonna continue to let you have that hold on me, that on my life, on my heart, on my emotions. You don't get to control Toccara emotions. Nah, no. And that's why forgiveness is powerful, because you're letting somebody else control you. You think being mad at them, you're in control. No, they controlling you. You're a puppet. They got the strings. When you don't forgive somebody, they got you on strings. Cut them strings. Forgive them. Say, you know what? I forgive you. I gotta go. I gotta take back control of my life, my emotions. I gotta take back control of me. Forgive them. I don't care how hard it is. I don't care if you listen, go get the therapy you need. Go take the vacations you need. Do whatever you have to do to forgive them. Whatever. Go to God himself. Listen. Do what you got to do. Get them strings cut off of you. Don't let them hold you like that. Don't let them control your emotions like that. Don't let them control your life like that. You have your own life to live. You cannot let somebody who did you wrong keep controlling you and pulling you in like that. No. Cut them strings. You don't get to control me no more. So, forgive the people that hurt you, who did you wrong. Forgive the people who, you know what I'm saying? Listen, even if it's family members, blood, but whatever, friends, your best friend did you wrong, slept with your man, whatever. Listen, I know. Listen, I never said it was easy. Did you ever hear that come out of my mouth? I never said it was easy. What I'm saying is, let go. Let go and free yourself. Cut them strings. Don't be nobody's puppet. And you're angry. And it destroys your whole entire life. And it becomes between your money. You might got somebody out, your real love. You might got somebody out there that really ready to love you and be with you. And you holding on to this person so you can't get to them. You holding yourself back financially, spiritually, mentally, psychologically. You holding yourself back, holding on to somebody who hurt you. Forgive them. Then you say, okay, what if we got kids together? And I still got to see this person. Okay, listen. Listen to me. Yeah, you got to see. That's when you got to dig a little deeper and say, you know what? I too have to come in contact with this person, unfortunately. We got kids. You know what I'm saying? That could be the father, that could be the mother. You got to dig a little deeper. You got to dig a little deeper and say, you know what? For my kids, and I'm not going to cry. I know I just felt the tears come in my eyes. Because my mom and my dad, you know, they've been divorced for years, and it's hard for them to be around each other sometimes. And, you know, me and my sister be talking, and I'm like, look, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got to be BFFs. But, you know, for the kids and the grandkids, act right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't have to fake it, but just act right. For the kids, man, forgive that person and say, you know what? Our kids deserve the best version of us. Even if we couldn't give each other the best version of us, our kids deserve the best version of us. So for the kids, you know what I'm saying? If you can't take being around them, fine. Don't be around them. But don't, you know what I'm saying? Try not to badmouth them in front of the kids. You know? Even if you feel like your kids need to know the truth about who daddy was, who mommy was, behind the scenes. Wait till they get a little older. They can psychologically handle that. The truth will reveal itself in time. But while they 5 years old and young like that, don't paint that picture like that of them. You know? They will find out the truth in time. You got to dig a little deeper. I know you different connections out there. We got a business together. We got kids together. We got, you know what I'm saying? It's deeper rooted. I know. But set yourself free, because being mad at them, you a puppet, honey. They got you on strings and they could pull you at any time. Nobody should have that control over you. If it ain't God himself, let me explain something to y'all. If it ain't God himself, the ancestors themselves, the universe, nobody should have strings on you like that. Nobody should have strings on you like that. You ain't no damn puppet. Cut them strings. You don't get to control Toccara emotions, my life, my love, anything. Because I'm mad at you? Nah. Then you taking it out on a new person. Then you taking it out on your money. You losing businesses. You so angry at this person. You taking it out on everything else that's good. Let go, baby. Forgive them. And I'm not saying that forgiveness come overnight. You got to forgive them in a day. You got to forgive them. No, I'm talking about however much time it takes. Forgive them. Forgive them. And free yourself. Cut them strings, man. Don't be nobody's puppet. Forgive them. You know, forgive them for you. For you. Forgive them for you, not them, for you. And free yourself. Okay? So that was the topic tonight. Forgiveness. Like I said, we wasn't gonna get too deep. But we got deep enough. You know what I'm saying? That's the topic for tonight, guys. But yes, free yourself, live your best life, keep that third eye open and focused. You know, be kind out there in the world where it ain't always, you know, kind people out there. Just be kind, be one of the kind people. Stay blessed, forgive, free yourself, sweetheart. Free yourself. Free yourself. Peace from a nerd, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next video. And thank you for Mel for coming through. Thank you so much for coming through, showing so much love. I appreciate it. One boss to another boss. I definitely appreciate that love. Peace from a nerd, guys.